Hey there, hope you're doing well. In today's video, I'm going to do a really quick video showing you how to change the oil in a 2001 to 2006 LS430. Got the back wheels chocked, up on ramps, got the hood popped. I've already removed the oil fill cap, so it's going to help the oil to drain. I've got a little funnel. I've also got a headlamp, so that once I'm underneath the vehicle, I'm going to be able to see a lot better. This is your oil filter. This is the 90915 YZZ D3. I'm also using 5.4 quarts of Mobil 1 Extended Performance High Mileage 5W30. Down below, I've got a little creeper. It's a Pro Lift. I've got various shop rags. I've got an oil drain pan, and I'm also going to be collecting this oil for diagnostics. So I have a little container here. Also, underneath, you're going to need a socket wrench with a 14mm and a 10mm. I'm also going to take some of this oil and fill up my filter partially. Now your filter's sideways on this car, so you can't really fill it all the way, but you can fill it a little bit. So I'm going to do that. Before you fill it, take your finger, dip it in some oil. Make sure you get some oil on this gasket here. And I'm going to pour some oil down in this filter. I'm not going to try to fill it all the way, but I'm just going to try to get it saturated some to avoid a complete dry start. So I've got my headlamp on, and we're going to get underneath the vehicle and drain the oil. The bolt is right here on the passenger side of the oil pan. So you want to position this drain pan underneath here, and it's lefty loosey. Alright, so that broke loose pretty easy. I'm just going to hand loosen it the rest of the way. When you're collecting this, you want to let it start to drain for about 5 seconds before you start collecting, because a lot of sediment will probably be at the bottom. Let it come out. There we go. Here we go. Good thing I got gloves on. So we're going to let this drain out, and then we'll get the filter. So I got a problem. The little crush washer is still stuck to the oil pan here. Take a little screwdriver and just get it off. There it goes. Really be careful with that. You don't want to get inside the actual threads or anything, so I just basically pried it from the outside of the little crush washer, so that worked. So your oil filter is over here more on the driver's side. It's protected by this cover, and this takes a 10mm bolt here. You can usually just hand loosen these. There we go. Actually, there's 2 bolts holding it in. Put it over there. This one out. Now, there's a trick to this. Here's that hole right here, and you can just take that same bolt. If you don't have this hole, you can take a box or something and you take something and position it over here. Now you have access to your filter. It should be hand tight, so hopefully, there we go. I think this thing's at a slow drip, so I'm gonna get my washer, put it on my drain bolts. I got the new crush washer. Go ahead and get that in, just hand tight, so it'll stop dripping. Make sure you wipe the surface off. That way you'll know if you got any leaks going. Now I'm going to take this drain pan and bring it over here underneath the oil filter. I'm just going to let this drain a little bit. After you remove the filter, clean off the surface and check to make sure there is no gasket left before you put the new filter on. So I got the new filter and I filled it up a couple times, basically to the top the first time, and then it got absorbed into the media, and then I filled it up one more time. Let's see here. Face it that way, and then there we go. And again, it's just hand tightening. It's probably going to be good. One more little turn. All right, so now just need to tighten the drain bolt, and it should be 20 foot-pounds of torque. So I don't actually have a torque wrench, but usually when you get it tight with the socket wrench, you just give it another little snug, maybe 1/10 to 1/8 of a turn. Now it's time for us to fill the oil. So that's 5 quarts. Now you need 0.4 more quarts, and so this bottle was about half full. So now put your fill cap back on. So now it's time to start the vehicle. I'm going to actually open the door and just make sure I don't hear any crazy noises. Option, information, maintenance, engine oil, reset. So now we're back to 5,000 miles. Hit OK. Oil filter, distance, 5,000 miles, OK. OK. I'm going to hit the option one more time, display, screen off. And then you can also make note of your mileage. So mine's at 223,456. So at 228,456, I'll be ready to change again. And I always like to give it a little rev to make sure it sounds good. Sounds good. Give it one more. I'll probably let it get up to operating temp, and then I'll check for leaks. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing, and please hit that notification bell. You know when I drop more content. Appreciate you coming along. Thank you.